bringing attention to the missing. At any given time, there are hundreds of thousands of children and adults whose whereabouts are unknown.
Now, there's a group of advocates that says minorities get much less media attention, and they're working to change that. In fact, I talked with the creator of a national foundation aimed at changing the narrative and bringing the missing back home. Here's this week's Case Files. These are some of the faces of people missing across Northwest Ohio. One of those people is Malika Cortland. She was last seen 2 months ago in Toledo. A police report was filed, and family members are still trying to find out where she is.
We see her, Michaela's case, as a critically missing person, and we want to do all that we can to help bring her home. We just need one person to come forward with information.
Natalie Wilson is on a mission. In 2008, Wilson co-founded the Black and Missing Foundation with one goal.
Our goal was to bring awareness to cases of missing persons of color, to help families that are desperately searching for their missing loved ones.
17 years later, the fight is ongoing, and Wilson is climbing uphill.
We have made great strides, but we still have a lot more work to do because there are too many people who are missing and our community still isn't aware of it. I mean, you can walk by someone and not know that they're missing.
Here's a look at the data. According to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, in 2024, there were more than 29,000 cases of missing children that the group helped. 91% of those children were found. In Ohio, nearly 2,000 children were reported missing, and in Michigan, 376. When you look at the cases broken down by race, Black children outnumber those who are white in a majority of the age ranges. And most of those children were listed as endangered runaways. Across the country, rules about the missing vary. Sometimes children qualify for an Amber Alert, but there are a lot of gray areas for children who are not deemed in danger. As for adults, they're legally allowed to disappear, and many times, unless foul play is suspected, those cases are left hanging.
So if you're classified as a runaway, you do not receive the Amber Alert or any type of media coverage at all. And what we do know that is sex trafficking is a huge issue in our community. So many of these children are being trafficked and the case isn't taken seriously. Again, you have to advocate for your missing loved one and hold law enforcement accountable. And also do the work, pound the pavement, walking and distributing flyers and talking to members of the community to help find and bring your missing loved one home.
Now, if you have any information about a missing person, you can call police. And if you have a missing loved one or a case that needs attention, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me, casefiles@13abc.com.